What's going on, everybody? So this is the first thing that I was doing. Stay tuned. If you're not subscribed, you're going to be missing out on a lot upcoming, man. It's just so many things that's going to be coming out, not only for Madden, but for so many other things that's going to keep you guys entertained. But I'm going to have a lineup update later on today. But Brandon Marshall, I had to go back and get him, man. I had him. I know I had him at one point. I have to go back to the videos and see at what point I had him, but I sold him for a lot more because his market value went up. Right now, I got him for a little bit cheaper. In the 100K area, so I was like, yo, what the F, why not get him again, especially since, you know, oh, look at the All Pro Pack, special offer. Hopefully you guys lube up before you get it. Pretty much a lot of guys been telling me that, I don't even want to describe the things that people was telling me they was getting out of those packs, but if you think that it'll help your team, by all means, buy packs, bro. Do whatever you got to do. Just be ready. Just be prepared, bro. Just be prepared to get inserted into. But regardless of the situation, bro, we're gonna come out here. We're gonna talk about why I like the Redskins and not the Packers this wild card weekend. Right? You know what it is about? It's a word, bro. It's called momentum, and momentum is dangerous. And it just like in life itself. Like if you're riding high and you go into any type of situation, it's gonna help. You know, it's going to differentiate the outcome. The outcome can't be the same because your mindset is not the same. You know what I'm saying? Like if you guys play sports, like if you know, I wrestled, so I didn't, it wasn't like I played a sport where I needed a team. You know, I was part of a team, but it was a situation where it was like, you're the individual, which is why I love the sport. You're the individual. It's all on you. I like the pressure to be on me. You know what I'm saying? I like the pressure to be solely on me, so I don't have nobody to blame and nobody could blame me. Even though, you know, your points go towards the overall team. You know what I'm saying? And this is kind of crazy, though. They didn't even have something for Kirk Cousins, bro. Just like the tickets, the ticket holders had Robert Griffin III on it. If you were a Washington Redskins season ticket holder, that's who they had on it. And like, Madden didn't even think anything about it. They never got a quarterback thing with him. There's just somebody's butt with a ball coming out right there. That was kind of crazy for Kirk Cousins. He's been playing out of his mind. But what I'm saying is, you know, with momentum and just the mindset of going out there, Kirk Cousins, the reason that I bring that up, you know, what I did is because when you're a quarterback, you got to understand something. You need a lot of things to go right, but it starts with you, if that makes any sense. Like you need you need people to block for you. You need receivers to catch the ball. You know what I'm saying? You need to make sure that you're ready. You got to be able to read to see what's open, what's not open real quick. You know, it's a lot of stuff and the pressure's on you, which is why quarterbacks get paid so much money, because you guys got to understand something. What the is it? The computer just sent a nano, bro, a real nano, bro. One dude smashing through everything. Okay, bro, yo, bro, whatever. It's, in my opinion, just my sole opinion, RG3 wasn't the same after his rookie season, and I in no way, shape, or form agree with the way that Jay Gruden treated him in his benching. Should he have been benched? What else quarterback on the ball? Should he have been benched? Absolutely. The way he was treated, though, was completely and utterly ridiculous. Jay Gruden deserves credit for putting Kirk Cousins out there. Kirk Cousins deserves a lot of credit for going out there and playing the way he's played. And for the people that are, oh bro, he's not really doing it. What the fuck? What the hell is that? He got, oh yeah, take all day to get up and start running some more. It reminded me of that scene in The Waterboy. When the coach was looking at the film, bro. Dude's got mad time to get up and running for 6. But we stopped him though. But it comes to the point now where I get sick and tired of the haters, because you got to keep in mind, I do NFL recap commentaries on this channel. You guys can go check it out to see my point of views on a lot of things, and you can download it for free on iTunes and Android. GmiasWorld Podcast is all you have to search. But at the same time, you know, I used to ream Kirk Cousins. Like last year, Kirk Cousins was a total unadulterated bum burger business. Okay, that's what he was. But the man has shown this year that, what the heck? What does this guy do, bro? Get the Miller, I'm about to cut your. All right, listen. He's shown, by and large, okay, by and large, that he can play the quarterback. What did I just say? Quarterback? All right, I'm getting confused with the Packers. Listen, the quarterback position better than RG3 at this time, and people have to deal with that. RG3 is going to be able to go someplace else, and I think he has a lot left in him. I think that he could still go out there and be a starting quarterback. But RG3 ain't starving. You know what I'm saying, bro? Ain't no need for you to be feeling sorry for RG3 when a lot of you dudes out there is trying to figure out where your next rent payment is coming from, a mortgage or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Listen, he's not starving. He went out there and played like absolute dookie. And I know in the preseason, they didn't care about him. They put him out there with not a real offensive line and all that kind of crap. What you think Tom Brady's playing with right now? He got no O-line either. They might as well be toddlers out there blocking for him. Like oh my God, that's Tom Brady. Hut, set, hut, hut, like he's just screaming as soon as the ball snapped. So before you guys start to, question why people are gonna, even think the Redskins have a shot, understand that Kirk Cousins is playing very, very well, and Aaron Rodgers isn't. And Aaron Rodgers, in a lot of games this season, maybe the last 8, has really been a disappointment by his own standards. Has he played well? Yes, but he just hasn't been himself. And people will say, okay, his receivers are garbage. James Jones, all these guys, they're all garbage. That's not necessarily the case. I was watching some film, and yeah, I'm like, yeah, okay, now I sound like a coach. But yeah, like on NFL Network, when they, they're showing like film and certain things that he's doing, and they're breaking it down. And there were a lot of reads that Aaron Rodgers was missing. Now I don't know if he's doing too many State Farm commercials. I don't know if he's double checking. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what's happening. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to figure out exactly what's going on. Because it doesn't make any sense that he's playing like a bum all of a sudden. And, you have to be able to step up and find a way. Like, why Cam Newton's the MVP? He lost his #1 receiver and went out there with a guy named Ted Ginn, who some days he plays well, some days he plays like total ass. He's the reason that I actually lost my championship game, by the way, in fantasy football. He's a piece of crap. But he went out there, Cam Newton, as the quarterback. Keep in mind, same thing, doesn't matter. Same position. And played very, very well. And that's what, because when you take stuff away from people, you have to still be able to do stuff. Look at what happened with Bill Belichick. Tom Brady gets injured. He puts in the bum Matt Cassell that we've seen just play in Dallas, and they go to the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Like, things happen. 11-5, all kinds. You got to be able to make something out of nothing. And when nothing's there, you got to create something. And that's what Kirk Cousins did. Nobody thought this team would be doing anything. Yeah, the NFC East is straight garbage and a butt crack and a doodle stain. But nobody thought the Redskins was coming out of there. And if anybody says that, including the Redskins fans, you guys are goddamn liars. Nobody thought that was going to happen. But we all know now that it did happen. And the way Kirk Cousins is playing, I'm going to take Kirk Cousins over Aaron Rodgers right now this week. That's what I'm going to do. Whatever you guys are going to do, that's your business. It don't really matter to me. I'm just letting you guys know. That's where I'm riding with. I'm riding with the Redskins, and I got to see what comes out of it. Let's see what happens. But I gotta go with the odds of momentum. And momentum is a dangerous thing. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to select this right here, bro. Live for you guys to see right in front of your faces, man. I'm going with the Redskins. Who are you going with? Tweet me at GmiasWorld. One love.